Hey everybody, welcome YouTube to my video. I'm Chris Magma and I'm here to do a review on Joker. I just saw the movie the other day, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give spoilers, on the latter part of the video. So, but I will warn you before I do, give away any spoilers. So, but for now, I'm gonna just tell you just how I feel about the film, and then I will let you know when I'm gonna do the spoilers. All right, so I don't know where to begin, but I just want to say Joaquin Phoenix, he did a phenomenal job as the Joker. The movie was better than I expected. I mean, this dude should get an award, not just nominated. He should get an award. He should get an Academy Award for this performance. I mean, from how he done transformed his body to the laugh, of the Joker, the just overall performance. And this movie took me through like different emotions. I'm talking about like this is supposed to be a villain, right? So I was up there feeling sorry. I was, feeling compassion. It was a little laugh sprinkled here and there, and then it was almost like sad, and then it was almost like, I wouldn't say anger, but you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh man, wow, he just going off, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it took you, it has you going up and down with emotions in this movie. And so you get to know how he became the Joker, what led him up to being, how he is. So it takes you through, his life, and get to find out, like, basically how he became the Joker. So I ain't giving no spoilers right now. So, like I said, everyone did a good job in this movie. Robert De Niro did a phenomenal job with his little scenes in the movie, and the storyline was just written beautifully. It was like, wow, for me, it didn't seem like it was a DC movie, so all right, I'm gonna give you my rating on the movie after I get to the end. So, but just let me know in the comment section overall how you felt about the movie, and you can chat. We can chat about some scenes. So, all right. So here comes the spoilers, because I don't think I can describe any other way about the movie without doing the spoilers. Okay, so because at first you thinking, he just being like this because he's just, down on his luck, he's being bullied. But then you find out that he has some type of mental problems now, because he already had the mental problems before all the bullying you see in the movie. So he already had this problem. He was taking over like 7 different medications, and then so you get to see all these different things happening to him, and you're like, damn, this dude can't catch a break. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one thing after another. He gets fired. He's not thinking right. He has the gun while he's in the hospital entertaining the kids. Why take the gun there? Maybe it's because, I don't know, he got bullied the first time. So, and but yeah, and then when you're looking at the movie, it's like you don't know what's real or what he's thinking. You know what I'm saying? In the movie, you thinking, okay, whoa, this happened. Especially when he just went in, knocked on the neighbor door, just went in and kissed her. I'm like, did that really happen? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And then during the third act of the movie, you come to find out all this stuff was just in his head, you know, and I was wondering if they was gonna put some type of Batman, Bruce Wayne stuff in the movie, and then when I saw the dude last name was Wayne, I was like, okay, yeah. So when he went to the gate, I said, that's Bruce right there, even before he said his name was Bruce. So I was like, oh, they're gonna tie, what is that? Are they brothers? I'm like, how they, you know, that's supposed to be, you know, supposed to be his father, and him and Bruce Wayne are brothers, and then you come to find out the mom was crazy too. So, and it said he was adopted. So, okay, so we don't know who his real parents are. Then he has all this mental stuff going on, mental illness, but he gets adopted by somebody who has mental illness. So this is just, you know, I mean, it's just crazy. So, so for me, it was almost like two different movies, kind of, sort of, because you see him, you know, playing the clown, that's his job, playing the clown and everything. Then you get to the third act, and the third act for me was like when he start not giving a, you know what I'm saying? You seen when he put on, you seen his swagger change, you seen like his confidence change, you know, and that was the beauty of the acting skills that Phoenix portrayed. You know, he was, you know, walking around and, you know, looking like basically a loser, and then all of a sudden he has all this confidence, like, you know, I don't care. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. This is how I'm feeling, you know. And I think my favorite part in the movie was, well, one of my favorite parts in the movie was when he put on the purple suit and put the Joker mask, the Joker paint on, the clown paint on. He dyed his hair green, and he was walking. I said, this dude got the swagger. You see, if you go back and look at it, you see he had the little pimp strut when he's walking down the hallway. I was like, oh, look at this dude. I was like, okay. And this is a villain, so you go through all these emotions, right? So you going like, oh, you feeling sorry for him. Then you like, dang, you know, he got the swagger back, and then all this other stuff, and he started going off. You like, wow, you know, he's just going off the chain. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite part was when he just put the makeup on and he just walking around. And he started dancing on the steps, you know, you know, all that stuff. So that was my favorite part. And the way he ran, his running almost looked like, I don't even know how to explain it. Almost looked cartoonish. The way he was running, the running he was doing, you know, and looking back and how he was kicking his feet up, even when he took his mom's record from the hospital, and he's running down the hallway. He had the certain run, you know what I'm saying? It was just, the run was just goofy, you know, but yeah, that's my favorite part, when he put on the suit and was dancing and everything. That's my favorite part. But it was just so good. It just took me through all kind of emotions, like I said, and you know, I found myself feeling sorry for the dude, and like, dad, you know, this is you know, why he is, you know, you're thinking this is why he like this, but he got problems in the head. So, you know, it ain't come from all that. It come from him stop taking his medication. He stopped going to his counselor because they shutting the stuff down. You know what I'm saying? And then I think at the end, he in the mental hospital, he kills. They don't show, but he kills his, you know, counselor in the hospital. And I'm thinking, did he kill the neighbor? So he must have killed the neighbor, because he did the little, you know what I'm saying? So, and then he went back to his apartment, and you see the ambulance. So, I don't know. They didn't show what he did to her, but I guess you gotta just make it up yourself. You gotta make up your own mind about that one. You know. So well, that's it. That's all I got. That's my review. Oh, and I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5 stars. I'm only giving it 4 because the part where he got his swagger back, that was like, I wanted more of that. You know what I'm saying? I know they had to build up, had to, you know, do his, you know, how he became this way, but that whole, when he was in the purple suit, that just like I said, it was a different movie. I wanted more of that, and I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Just make me want to see the sequel. You know, he had everybody. You know, he got all this, and he got all this confidence now, and he has like a following, and I want to know where he's going to take it from there. I'm like, oh, I wanted more. So, I mean, they could have shortened the other stuff and had more of the Joker, basically. You know, it was too much Arthur Fleek, whatever that his name was, Fleck. It was a lot more of that, but it was like a little bit of Joker. So that's why I want to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. So let me know in the comment section what you think. I mean, you know, you might give it 5 stars. You might give it 3. You might say it was this, might say it was that. But let me know in the comment section what you think. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and share my video, and make sure you hit that notification bell. All right, I'm Chris Magma. I'll see y'all in the next video.